We have some big international news coming in. New Zealand President Jacinda Ardern has decided to step down after her tenure, which has been for over 5 years. This is big news because remember, as a young premier of a nation, she has been in government for the past 5 years. What we are being told is Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern will not seek re-election and plans to stand down no later than early February. Also, Jacinda has announced that she will be resigning in February, and she's been, just to give you a background, leader for over 5 years of the South Pacific nation. She's told members of a Labour Party that for me, it's time. Let's bring in now our Foreign Affairs editor, Geeta Mohan, for the latest on that. Geeta, should we look also between the lines of what she has said, or perhaps it's just a usual tenure that's ending and then Jacinda Ardern would want to step down, or is there something more to it?
Well, there certainly could be something more to it, but like she said, when she decided to resign in a statement, she said that it has been the most fulfilling 5.5 years of her life, and she also said, and I quote, "I'm leaving because with such privileged job comes a big responsibility. The responsibility to know when you are the right person to lead and also when you're not." She has been under a lot of flack because of her handling of COVID-19 and also the pandemic. While during the first and second wave of the pandemic, New Zealand was absolutely insulated when it comes to the pandemic. It is in the third wave, which is not so long ago, that there was a massive increase in the number of COVID cases, similar to that of China, in all probability because they did not allow herd immunity at all. So not many people had actually got COVID. So there she had a lot to deal with, and it has been a difficult year or so for Jacinda. So given the fact that this is a high-pressure job, in all probability that could be the reason why. But,
interestingly, yes. Geeta, stay on, because let's listen in also to what as of now, incumbent Prime Minister of New Zealand, Jacinda Ardern, has to say, and if she's given any statement clarifying to that. Listen in.
This summer, I had hoped to find a way to prepare not just for another year, but another term, because that is what this year requires. I have not been able to do that. And so today I'm announcing that I will not be seeking re-election, and that my term as Prime Minister will conclude no later than the 7th of February. This has been the most fulfilling 5.5 years of my life, but it has also had its challenges. I know what this job takes, and I know that I no longer have enough in the tank to do it justice. It's that simple. I know there will be much discussion in the aftermath of this decision as to what the so-called real reason was. I can tell you that what I'm sharing today is it. The only interesting angle that you will find is that after going on 6 years of some big challenges, I am human. Politicians are human. We give all that we can for as long as we can, and then it's time. And for me, it's time.